Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and another video here. Today I have a swatch and review of the It's Okay to Not Be Okay collection by Peculiar Polish. This is a 5-piece magnetic collection that is launching on November 1st, and they are all blackened bases with different magnetic pulls and different colored shimmers in them. The inspiration for this collection was Jess, the maker. She was having just a really rough go of it, and she ended up kind of wallowing in bed for a while, and then she realized, like, oh, I need to pull myself up and out of this, or I'm never going to get out of this. And so she went and she channeled all of those kind of feelings into this collection here. And it's just kind of like a message to everybody that, like, it's okay that you're not okay, but you just have to kind of do what you can for yourself. And she did, and she made this really cool collection with a lot of fun magnetics here that I'm about to show you full hand swatches and the live swatches of. All 5 of these polishes will retail for $13.50 each over on her website, which I will have linked down below in the description. And with all that said, why don't we just hop right into the swatches so you guys can check these things out. So up first we have Do Not Disturb, which is described as a beautiful teal green shimmer floating in a black Crelly base with an electrifying purple to blue magnetic. This is definitely one of my favorites. When it's not magnetized, it kind of looks like a super shimmery, like blue, green, teal-y, duochrome, multichrome kind of a feel. But when it's magnetized, as you can see here, that green really pulls through. It kind of looks like the Matrix. I've never seen the Matrix, but it looks like the Matrix. And then you have that like blue kind of Milky Way galaxy going through. Then we have I Am the Mood, which is a dark green to blue teal shimmer in a black jelly base. This is the only one that has a jelly base rather than a Crelly base. This one also has a bright green magnetic, which you will see coming up here. If you don't like the jellyish base, you can always paint this over a black polish to get that full opacity. But quite honestly, I felt like with 2 coats, you could barely see my nail line through there, especially in certain lighting. So I didn't have an issue with it. Then we have Keep Out, which is a gold slight shifting shimmer in a black Crelly base with a bright purple magnetic. I feel like the gold kind of pulls like a grungy green to me, or like a very antique kind of greeny gold. And so this one kind of gives goosebumps to me, which I say about every purple and green polish, and I'll probably say again later in this video. I really like this one unmagnetized. I like that purple and that like shimmer running through. Here in that light, it's kind of hard to see the greenish that I'm talking about, but here you can kind of see at like an extreme angle that grungy green. This is Only Pets Allowed, which is a purple to pink shimmer in a black Crelly base with a purple to teal blue magnetic, and that blue is crazy fun. This one I think is probably my favorite. And again, this is another one where I'm like, this looks really fun unmagnetized. All of these look fun unmagnetized, but this is like my kind of color combo. And then when you bring the magnet in, you can see that blue just really pops against the backdrop. Not in this lighting because I'm bad at lighting, but like, look at that teal. It just looks like a late night sky. And then finally we have Snacks in Bed, which Jess said reminds her of sparkly Cheeto dust over a multi-chrome polish, which that totally got me. You guys know I love my Cheeto dust. This is a green orange gold shifting shimmer in a black Crelly base with a red to gold magnetic, and it is green at very extreme angles. And like at first I was like, where's the green? But then when I was really cranking my hand one way or the other, I was like, okay, wait, I see the green there. And this is definitely a fall polish. So what did you guys think of the new collection? Like I said, this launched today, so if you are interested in any, feel free to go to my description box and hop on over and pick up the ones you really liked. I gotta say, my favorite, I thought, just when I got the bottles, I thought it was gonna be I Am the Mood, just because it's a green and I am nothing if not predictable. But I ended up, I mean, I like the green on green kind of magnetic, and the shift for this one, it's just, in order to see the shifting shimmer in this one, the angle has to be much more extreme than some of the others. So I ended up really, really liking Only Pets Allowed, which in the bottle I was like, yeah, I'll probably like that one because it's got like the purple in there, but I wasn't sure if it was my kind of purple. But once you magnetize it and that really fun we got to figure out this window situation stat. When that really fun blue comes through and the purple kind of halos around it, it's just like the perfect tone of purple mixed with the perfect tone of blue, and I really, really loved the combo. And honestly, only pets allowed, no pets allowed. Only pets allowed, it kind of reminds me back when I was in college and I had 16 guinea pigs. And whenever I was sad, I would just, I would put up a little pen and I would just hang out with them in the pen. And it really cheered me up. So I miss my guinea pigs. They're all dead now. Guinea pigs don't live that long. And 16 was too many, at least for the space that I had. Probably a close second for me would be Keep Out, just because it's got that like green and purple combo. And every time I see green and purple together, I just instantly am like, that's Goosebumps. Like, I don't know what it is. And you know what's so funny? I didn't even like the Goosebumps books as a kid. Like, I liked the covers of them. I always thought the art was cool. And I liked the Choose Your Own Adventure ones, but I wasn't really into like any of the other ones. I liked the show a little bit. I preferred the like Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those books with like the really spooky covers. The artwork in that was enough to terrify me. So, but yeah, it just had like a little bit of a Goosebumpsy vibe to me. So I really liked that one as well. I think the one that really surprised me was Snacks in Bed, because looking at it in the bottle, I really didn't know what it was going to do. But it's on her description sheet, she called it like the grungy one, and she was not kidding. But also it just feels like very fall. It's fall in a bottle and magnetized. So if you're looking for another fall polish to add to your repertoire, I would highly recommend Snacks in Bed. Both the polish and the activity, because who doesn't love just chilling in bed and eating a bunch of snacks? Am I in the minority there? I know some people are like, you cannot eat in the bed, but like sometimes you just want to like bed rot all day, and you got to have your snacks and your iPad and your crafts. That's a necessity. So yeah, that is going to be it for this swatch and review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below if you plan on picking any of them up. And just so you guys know, my collection, which is right here on my little shelf, is also still available on the Peculiar Polish website. So check that out as well. I have a whole video talking about it and my inspiration for it. And as you guys can see behind me, like the whole mood is kind of coming together. I got some swatch sticks up here. I got to do the rest. I might do some after I finish filming this video, just because it's driving me crazy that half of them are still in bags. But the vision is coming together. But I just need to figure out like the lighting situation, which is something I've needed to figure out for the entire 5 years that I've been here on YouTube. So maybe I'll actually Google how to light a video. Finally. I feel like I have to at this point. So yeah, that's going to be it from me. I have my November rack coming up probably Monday or Tuesday. And then I will have another swatch and review up for you on Saturday for the Sylvan Claw new fall collection that it's been out for a little bit, but I have it and I really want to show it to you guys because it is really cool. And then I've got some other stuff coming out down the pipeline. So I hope you guys stick around and enjoy those videos as well. But that's going to be it for me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.